welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy and this is Dino Budgets, and I'm so happy to have you guys here today. We're gonna do a little Happy Mail unboxing and maybe playing with some of the things that are in that Happy Mail. I'm super excited, and normally on this channel we are doing anything and everything budgeting, and so if that is something you're interested in, please consider hitting the subscribe button. We are on the road to 1K, and before we get into unstuffing this little Happy Mail package, we have to see what T-Rex is trying. So remember, no matter what type of day you're having, at least you're not a T-Rex. Trying to clear out the garbage disposal. Oh dear. Does he not know that that is not the way to do that? That is extremely dangerous, Mr. T-Rex. You must take a large broken off stick covered in duct tape and just shove it in and jerk it around as much as you can. And if you know what TV show that is referenced, leave it in the comments below. All right, guys, so I ended up winning a giveaway from Miss Mashanya. I hope that is correct. Your name is so gorgeous. I would hate to mess it up, so I'm sorry, girl. But I won a giveaway over on her channel for Budgeted for Later. And so I will have her link down below, guys. She has some amazing content. Make sure you go check her out. And so I already peeked. I just could not help it. So let's see. All right, so I had a sweet little thank you note for her, and she was saying how she went a bit overboard, and girl, yes she did. Look at all these labels that she made for my binders and just goodies. Oh, I cannot wait. Like, guys, look at the dinos. Look at these adorable little guys. Oh my gosh, these are going to go like all over my binders and everything. I am just so excited. They're so cute. So yes, girl, you went way above and beyond. I've even got two for my name for my channel, so I got to find a spot for those, but thank you. I'm going to have so much fun with these. We're actually going to take a little bit of time here, and I think I'm going to put them on some envelopes on screen. And then the other part of the giveaway was the Save for the Date scratch off book from Hands and Bands. And guys, if you have not checked out her, I'll have her link down below too. Her content is hilarious. She will crack you up every time. And she is a prop money millionaire. And if you don't know what that means, obviously you have to go check out her channel. And then she has an Etsy shop too, where she sells these amazing scratch off savings challenges and other savings challenges as well too. And so this one is the one that has like all of the holidays. And so a couple have passed, but I'm going to save them for next year. And so I think I will be starting with, I think I'm going to save the Easter one for next year, just because Easter is only like 2 weeks away and I don't have anything planned too much this year. But 4th of July will definitely be the one I'm starting with, because I have 2 birthdays and the 4th of July all at the beginning of July, along with I think 3 other birthdays that month. So July is a very big month for gifts and cookouts and that sort of thing, and this $200 will go a long way for me. So that is going to be the one we'll start with on our next savings challenge video. And there is just so many good ones in here. We have some summer savings, Halloween, fall, Black Friday, Christmas. We actually have 2 Christmases. We have a $250 and a $500. And so I am going to use actually both of these to help me with my Christmas savings, if you've been following those in my savings challenges. We have a New Year's Eve or a New Year's, some birthday challenges, a couple different denominations, actually 3 different denominations for those. A vacation one. This will come in handy with some of the trips. And so yes, it's amazing. I am so honored to have one of these to show off and send more people your way, hopefully, because these are just amazing products and I love the quality of what you're making. So again, I'll have both channels linked below so you can check them out. All right, so let's have a little bit of fun. I probably won't get into all of these on camera, but let's just do some of them while we're here, okay? Yay. All right, so the Dino Budget ones, I don't know what I want to put on yet, so we're just gonna set those up there and make them look pretty so we can see them. So I do have a mix of some things to go on some envelopes and some to go straight on my binder. So let's go ahead and pick out a couple envelopes and a couple binders, and then I will do the rest off camera and pop back on and show you the result at the end, all right? So first off, I think we need the Way to Save Savings Challenge. Let's do that one for sure. Let's do the You and Me binder for sure. And let's see, maybe, look at these. They're so cute, you guys. Like, she did pictures for some of them. And then birthdays, look at that with the balloons. Oh, so fun. So let's just pick out a few of these and then see what we can do. So this is my envelope for the Way to Save challenge. And so I've got two different kind of options here. I can either have like the letters be small and then the really big scale at the bottom, or I can have the letters and the scale be nice and big on there, and it looks like it's big enough to do it that way. So I think I am going to, and I'm going to take the money out just so I can see my envelope layout a little bit better here. And she was so nice. She went ahead and put on the transfer tape for me, so I didn't have to worry about that. So we are just going to make sure that everything is nice and secure. So make sure everything peels up here. And of course, with transfer tape, if there's any areas that don't feel like they want to pull up right away, all you have to do is rub on them just a little bit more so that it's adhering to the transfer tape instead of the paper that it was on. And so I am going to actually get something to rub with. I'm just going to take the back edge here of these scissors. And there it goes. All right, so let's try and center this as best as possible. Oh my gosh, that looks so amazing. You did so good on these, girl. She said she's new to doing some of the labels and envelopes, and I think she's doing amazing. So let's get something maybe a little bit smaller. No, I think the edge of this will work just fine. So I'm just going to rub it a little bit to make sure it's now sticking to the envelope instead of the transfer tape. And then you're going to want to pull at an angle that is parallel to the surface you're on. And of course, transfer tape is reusable. You just want to stick it back down to that white piece of paper that was underneath. So let's get the money in here. Yes, this looks so good. Ah, awesome. Love it. All right, let's do a binder. Let's do the You and Me. And I think I'm actually going to like cut it and stagger it. So I'm going to actually just go ahead and cut right between each of these. None of these are connected, so it gives some great flexibility to be able to do this. And I think we're gonna do, let's see, You and Me, maybe this way, or maybe play with it a little bit, something like that. I think so. So I think, yeah, let's do the little and right there. And so let's make sure it is all stuck to that transfer. And we'll put that down first. And we will see how this does on pulling up. I'm trying just to mainly rub on where the image is so that that really sticks to the binder well. So hopefully the transfer tape will come right off. And I probably should have wiped the binder off first with just a little bit of like a disinfectant or cleansing wipe and then let it dry, but I think these are fairly clean, so I should be okay. And again, just pull parallel, not straight up. Ooh, look at that. All right, so do we want them offset from each other and fun and funky? Do we want them straight? I think we should do fun and funky because that's kind of like what I have going on down here. So let's do the U first. How are you guys doing today? Like, we had such a nice day weather-wise yesterday, and then it just turned out like so gloomy and rainy today. I'm just like, where did our spring weather go? All right, so let's rub those letters really, really good. Awesome. Okay, if I can get my fingers to work this morning. There we go. Yeah, let's get that out of the way so I just have a flat surface. Okay, perfect. That doesn't cover it up. So cute. I love it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna quick go through and do the rest of these, and then I'm gonna pop back on and show you what they look like. All right, I got them all done, and so I did leave my channel name and a couple of the dinosaurs just till I decide where I want to put them. But let's go ahead and check out the ones I did. So we have birthdays. How cute is that in the holographic? And then my medical envelope got a little revamp, super cute there. And then you guys already saw the Way to Save challenge. And then I added a Costco one with a little dinosaur because we all know that the majority of the money I spend here is going right to my mouth and food. So I thought he would be super appropriate for this envelope. And then for the binders, we now have a Bills label in gold. It blends in nicely and just coordinates really well with the stickers I already have on there. And then we have the You and Me that you guys saw I did. I'm loving the little funky look of it that I did instead of straight. And then we have holidays. I had that one going up and down. Loved the way that turned out. And then general funds. That is what I'm just going to call these instead of sinking funds, since technically all of these are kind of like sinking funds. And so this one is going to be general. And then lastly, I have long-term and added a cute little dino up there too. He just looked perfect for that little spot, and I'm just loving the way these turned out, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, I'm going to have both channels linked down below. Thank you again, Mishanya and Elisha. You guys are amazing, and I hope you guys have all a great day and a great weekend, and we'll see you again next time when we do some budgeting and cash stuffing. Bye!